What's up, folks, and welcome back to They Are Billions. And you know you're in trouble when the comments are full of really helpful advice, but it's all completely different. And so that means that people are basically like, you just need to learn to play, Wasted. You've done everything wrong at this point. So there's a few things I'd like to potentially try and do this episode. Our economy is just failing on its feet. But I don't see any easy solution to sorting that out. Too much of my stuff's placed in stupid places. Now I can start off, if I wanted to, by whacking down a bank. And I've been looking around trying to figure out where I could do it. Nowhere is very efficient. We've got a sort of spot up here that sort of barely covers any buildings. And there's one there that sort of covers some. So I think that's probably our best option for the time being. It's literally only one little spot as well. I don't think I can help by going further over or anything like that. Let's have a look. No, it covers exactly the same amount, regardless. So I guess I just get it in position there and hope that that does what we need income-wise, because we are in a bit of trouble. I'm going to continue clearing the map with this bunch. Get you guys hotkeyed. There might actually be a few more resources up here. There was bits that we sort of got from that village, that town. So let's head up that direction. What's your problem? Come on now. Oh god, I'm going to need them down there just to deal with that, aren't I? I could also do with the snipers somewhere a bit more useful. You guys want to maybe wander down this way and spend half an hour doing so? Now, a lot of people recommended some cool things, like, for example, I should really be getting the power plant up and going. I've been avoiding it so far, but it's just kind of needed now. We're running out of room to place mills, and it's so many workers per mill, whereas I imagine that there's only 8 workers there, and each mill is, what, 4? So actually, if I've got the income in others, I should be switching structures over at this point, basically. If I can get enough mining done to fuel the plants, they are more efficient. So I was completely wrong in that. However, we're pretty screwed for power already, so let's upgrade a building and get a mill down before we even worry about the power plant. And let's also get the power plant researching, because evidently that's a good idea. Can you guys please stop the zombies from knocking on the corner of that base, which is in a spot that I can't do anything about. The angry one's down there too. Yep. Fine. Right, where was I? Clearing up that direction. They're going down that direction. Cottage is done. Let's get a mill going so that we don't run out of power already. Don't have any gold. What a surprise. Because that's not an ongoing problem. It'll be fine. It won't be fine. I'm so screwed on this playthrough. I know it. We so barely made the last one. Oh, and we've got like big squads attacking the walls just in between now too. I can't defend this properly. I can defend that, sure, but not anywhere else. Messy, messy, messy. Right, we've got the bits we need now. That's the bank up. Let's get my mill going. I guess in this area somewhere. I should have a mine there as well. That's right in between 2 like really useful spots, and there blatantly would be one that fitted in there. That's the sort of thing we need to get our power sorted. So let's get that down, and then I guess straight onto, now that's down, onto workers, so that we can immediately build. Stop attacking! Especially if you're attacking a bit of building that I can't defend. So yeah, I think we should immediately get onto building the power plant, and then from there we can make things more efficient. But I'm concerned after that last wave that in reality, aside from the power plant, everything else should really be going into trying to make sure our defences are ready. And that might not necessarily mean buffing up what defences we've got placed down. That might mean that I need to research like Thanatos ASAP. Something mobile, because as it stands, I can't afford to build executors on all the exits, and I can't afford to stockpile the gold for long enough to sort of think about doing that either. That's the power plant done, but our mill's not finished. Which means we've got no... Oh, we've got... No, our mill is finished. Quick. Housing. So, you lot. All of you. No. And all of you. I'm going to spend all of this now and immediately have to go and get food supplies, but we already talked about that. That means it's time for fishermen's cottages. So what we got? 14, 13, 12... No, that's not a 14 I can actually place, though, is it? It's a bit of a pain. 13 is pretty decent. What about round down the bottom here? There's a 14 there. That's okay. I can't place anything on that edge because I'm expand. I need to do that as well. So much of my resources going on stuff that I can't really afford. Alright, 15. Must be built close to a water source. I think you'll find that square's next to a water source, but no worries. 11 or 14, but the 14 will interrupt the farm a bit, right? That's next to a water source. It really is. I don't know why you're being so weird about that. Guess it can only be built on the corner ones. It's a bit odd. That means I've kind of not done that very efficiently, but whatever. Then we get Hunter's Cottage on this. 15. Down here. Not a Fisherman's Cottage. Hunter's Cottage. But do I actually want to do that? Because the other thing we're going to want... I can get one tucked right in that corner. But I'm going to want a sawmill here, I think. Because we're going to want more wood income if we're going power plant. So I might skip that for the time being. There's blatantly room for loads around this. What's that? 17, 17, 17. If I go there, I can probably get one down on this edge still. Let's whack one there. Next spot along is there. Get a 14 there, but that'll probably interfere with one on the other side. Yeah, it will. So let's get an 18 there instead. Same with these. I can only do it on one side, so I might as well do it on this side. Any room for any more? Another 15? Holy hell, this is all the foods. And I can still fit a 14 on that corner. Wow. Okay, I've used all of our workers, but that is a lot of food. That should solve food for the time being. Now I just save for the power plant, right?
Units under attack.
Power plant and defense. Don't be under attack from them. You can deal with them. I think we are getting to the point where the infected are out and about are so nasty that our units are getting their asses kicked just by the standards. Let's bring you guys back into range down here. Snipers ended up this side. You guys want to go up here, perhaps? For the moment. Another piece of advice that I quite like the idea of, and I think I might, ironically, this is the gate that these guys are using. I might start getting rid of some of our gates, because they kind of just act as weak points. So, as long as there's still a way in and out, it should be fine, right? These guys should come in and heal up a bit now that they're inside energy range. It's a very slow healing process. Okay, worth knowing. Still, how much is it for researching a Thanatos? 2,000. Save it is then. Although power is still early concern, so maybe not save for too long. Let's go and grab the resources I've missed up there, and then we'll go out this side and grab, because I think there's some resources there I missed as well. Get to the point where every little bit helps, even if I should have got this way ago. One more tick for Thanatos.
Commander? Of course.
Oh no, don't go Thanatos first, wasted. Go power plant first so you can do other things. Where do we want to put the power plant? Put up there. Do power plants count as resources as far as our warehouse is concerned, I wonder? Is it? Have we got anything that generates power? No, they don't. So there's no point trying to squeeze it in down there, in which case up here looks like sufficiently out of the way. Sure. Sufficiently out of the way and in a relatively safe location, so yeah, that should do it. Got those bits. I guess we want to try and clear around this section. I'm just wary that we're getting our guys beaten up really quite badly, and I need some troops left. Well, these guys seem all fairly gentle. I guess this is one of the bigger groups that were left right from the start, and then all of a sudden you get some of the higher level ones come charging on in. We can deal with it as long as it's normals. Okay, almost enough again for the Thanatos. I am still inclined to save, because this next wave is just going to be brutal. You guys can pull back now. Come back inside. This next wave is going to be brutal. I need stuff to help clear as well, by the looks of things. There we go. Right, you guys. Research Thanatos, and let's get upgrading our remaining housing that's in range of this. So you as well. I can't afford... Out of energy? Oh, the power plant's not done yet. I was about to say, come on now. I can't have just built a power plant and already be out of energy. That's not how it can work, surely. Right, down over there. Part of me is inclined to think about... There we go. There's the power. Wow, yes. Plenty power. Cool. That does hit our income pretty hard, but what I'm inclined to do, therefore, is actually destroy some mills. Because what are these using? They're costing me gold, they're costing me workers. I mean, admittedly, it's 30 per mill, which is not too bad, but Maybe if I can find advantageous places to destroy mills. Like, for example, if there's one that would really open up this area to be able to be populated by more housing, for example. I think that one really makes that much difference. I might be able to put another couple down. Sure. Yeah, that will do.
Attention. Building complete.
Should help the, yeah, that's helped the gold income a bit as well, and it'll be even better once these housing finishes. You guys made it over there. Right, let's get out there and grab those resources, some of which is oil, which I should sell before we pick it up, I guess. I assume you get better efficiency if you sell it first yourself? Because it does seem like when I sell it manually, if we go in here and actually sell some oil, it sells for tons, and I never noticed that sort of amount coming in income-wise. Yeah, let's sell down to 75. And then use some of that money to start preparing defences. It would be nice to have a location where we could stick down, we've got the spare power for it, to stick down our shocking tower, but maybe I really should save that for a good opportunity in the next, like, attack. Because what I'd need to do is destroy a couple of blocks in the walls and build a wall around it, basically, so it can sit kind of half inside. Can I even... Because I'm thinking, like... That's kind of what you're talking about. I can't connect it on, but I could also then, like, double wall up the rest of it. And that's the sort of thing you then put your shocking tower inside of. I just spent loads of money on that. Oh well. It'll be fine. Come on.
Great ideas, sir.
I thought it was 25 per pickup, so I sold far too much oil there, idiot. Not only that, but we don't actually have any oil platforms down. How much is an oil platform? 1,200 gold. How much is Thanatos? Thanatos probably require... We haven't researched them yet. Okay, so I can't find out. I imagine Thanatos require oil to upkeep. Heading from the west.
They are approaching from the west.
Where do you think they're going to end up? Like,
Our soldiers
it
are
could...
in trouble.
God. No, run. Run. The sniper's already down there. Hopefully it's that side, but if it's this side, we're in major trouble. What do? Do I upgrade to an executor? Do I try and... We get enough per, like, tick for an executor. I think I want to try and get another turret down here of some sort. Just help this side, because otherwise it's really weak. But that oil pool's in such an awkward position. I guess it's going to have to be there. Because this side's got at least some stuff on it. We can get the shocking tower for free. Ah, we've got another tick of gold coming as well. That's perfect. I need to save it, and as soon as we know where it is, I guess. Do I just hope that that's correct? Can I build a Thanatos? No, we need oil production. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, at least I'm not getting surprised by that. We can also... Can I not... Oh, that's a gate. Yeah, I feel like we should really have an extra set of walls around that oil pool. Where? Where? Oh, right, it's down the bottom there. So let's stick you down. Let's upgrade you and... Ah, I should have done that one. Snipers, get down to that sort of spot, I guess. Where's the rest of our guys? Are they still coming across? Sort of. They've gone a slightly odd direction. I bet you some of them come down this side as well. Might even spill around there too. Is that enough to get you up? Yeah, right. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Where's our shotgun guys? You lot. Down here. Oh my god. They arrive. And the shocking tower's not done yet. God, that's not going to work. It's going to distract him, but we're going to lose the tower. And yeah, this is going to be a dodgy one as well. Come on, guys. Get that shocking tower done before they get through. Shotgunners just come in and get shooting. The gates, as you can see, are being targeted immediately. Come on, shocking tower. Cool, that one's upgraded. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot him! Before you get damaged, just do it. Oh my word! Those are amazing. Okay, I've been told early on they weren't very good. That's not the case, is it? That's not the case at all. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I listened on that respect. That was a good. Looks like it was a good spot for it as well. It's only going to get one shot off, right? Or is it going to get two? No, it's only got one. Oh well. Are they going to actually manage to get through there? It doesn't look like it. If I manage to hold this wave. Ah, there's enemies too close. Did anyone come around the top? No. Oh my god. That side's got problems. I might be able to drag them round, I suppose. Yeah, I might have to try and do that. But first, we need to stop them from getting through this, please. Anytime now.
Our defenses are being attacked.
It's not working. You need to not be on highest level priority. You need to be on nearest. Shoot these ones here. The ones in the big clumps.
Walls are under attack.
They're so coming through that. And our snipers are so now exposed.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Snipers, you need to get around here and like be in a position to help because those archers are going to fail.
That infection is spreading across the colony.
I'm not sure it's spreading. Please tell me that. Okay, okay. I guess we panic mode. Build more stuff just there. And think about maybe somehow walling off this little side bit so that it doesn't just all get eaten alive. Even if it's only with a single wall. I kind of almost want to do it this end as well, but I'm not going to have the money. Not quite.
Our defenses are being attacked.
How many? It all depends on how many are actually left in this huge group down here. Anyone want to come with us? Yeah, up here, guys, up here.
For the colony!
Holy crap. Quick, that last bit of wall. It was the other end, wasn't it? Okay, in fact, I did not need to worry so much about that then. You're going to upgrade in time. You lot are going to have to fall back real soon. This side should be kind of okay. Yeah, don't really know. This is still looking super dodgy, and it still costs me quite a lot of resources. A ranger unit is now a veteran. Seriously, some of you weren't vets yet. Get back in here.
Is everything okay? Orders, sir.
You guys, you need to keep pulling guys off the back of this and bringing them round up here. While the executioner and these guys try and deal with what's left there.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Are we going to be able to hold this? The snipers are getting good shots.
Building completed. Let's go.
Maybe.
Trying to break through.
Holy Christ, that was so close. I think I can hold this just about. But it is just about. Snipers, I need you up there. Come on. You guys need to get down and kind of do something.
Let's go.
Come on, take them out. That's got to be it, right? One snuck, like one of them managed to port through the wall. Because one of them got, oh no, it was one of the jumpers, of course it was. Not port through the wall. I'd be an idiot wasted. Okay, that's interesting to know. So our defences here, not so hot.
Commander?
You lot push out. Snipers, good job. Up here, that executor was amazing. Even though it only got a single shot off, I think without a shadow of a doubt that saved our bacon.
Do you need me?
Holy hell, I actually got through that. Okay, I thought that was done. I thought that was completely done. More repairs. I think we could do with like finishing off our wall a bit. Not great. Not great. I guess you guys need to get out and start clearing as a bunch with the snipers.
It's a nice day to die.
I've got so many walls to rebuild around that, and it's in a position where I really just can't back it up. Plenty of workers, we've got plenty of everything. There's no... Actually, I take that back. I can back it up. Okay. And I will back it up. Although it's going to cost a ton to repair. I keep forgetting, of course, losing the executors are just expensive to repair. You guys start... There's a random Z over that direction. Kill it! So what have we got down here? Enemies. That we should have expected. Snipers in range? No.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Where now? Leave me alone! Just leave me alone. God damn you. Come on, another tick. Thank you. That should be enough to get that executor repairing. Good, good. And once it is... Walls! Cancel that one. There are enemies too close. Oh, okay. I take it back then. Let's not cancel that one. Okay. Oh yeah, so there are. There's quite a few. Where are you lot coming from? Get out of it.
Attention. Building completed.
Nice target.
The walls are under attack.
That's a fair few down there, and that side isn't even vaguely protected. Okay. So I can make them basically go through this while a ballista shoots over the top. That should do for there. Right, you guys can go start going back down again then. That corner clearly needs a bit of help at some point.
You read my mind.
They are trying to break through.
I guess I need more oil production too. Like quite badly need more oil production.
Just give me something to shoot.
Okay, and there's loads of specials down here. Does that mean we've got potentially a little town of some sort, or what? Good job I bought the snipers, because they're doing work.
Your sniper at your service.
Oh my god.
It's a nice day to die.
I might have made a mistake here. We can't fall back quick enough, because we'll lose all the snipers. Run back to the executor. Run, snipers, run! Oh yeah, I really screwed up. I could have fallen back with the snipers. Okay, so otherwise, I'm really wary of our supplies running too low. I don't think the power plant lets you run out, essentially, but still. Do we want to stick a quarry in there for 4-3 or 5-2? Kind of both, I guess. Plenty of resources for it, plenty of food as well, so... Do we go stone house? We don't really have the stone income to go stone house. Let's do some cottage upgrading, I suppose, and add some more walls. I certainly want to be getting the electric turret of Wynn walled back in again, and hope that they continue to come that direction. So I lost most of my troops. Good job wasted. Clearing the map is not looking like a likely outcome at this point.
Attention. Building completed.
Too many walls in the same area that stopped me from... Oh, it's because I haven't doubled up these walls yet. And that wall's the extra that shouldn't be there. That gives us the extra one down the side with 2 holes at the front. Although if I can have no holes at the front, if that's an option, it is. I'll take that. Yeah, that looks like a far better way of doing it. And then finish that off down that direction. It's all stone, isn't it? I mean, hell. Yeah, I really do need to get some more stone quarries down then. And we've got
Building completed.
any real options? Well, we've just got one more, I suppose. So it's up to 25. Anywhere else I can wax stone? No, not really. I think this is a barely clinging on rather than anything else. Gold income seems to have stopped being a problem, I suppose. That is a positive. Oh, and look, we've got a GeForce Game Ready driver update available as well. Well, you know what? I reckon that's been long enough for a single episode. We're going to continue on next time, see if I can hold on for one more wave. I know originally the episode ended on the wave, but that doesn't actually plan out very well because it means I can't recover from what's just happened. Whereas this way around, I've been able to pretty much stick down everything that I needed to stick down to rebuild what we lost, make this little location a little bit stronger, and of course, for every wave that comes in, we do sort of buff up a side with executors. I just don't feel like it's quite enough. And again, we've run into this sort of quarry block where I'm going to need to figure out where to get more stone and more iron from. Potentially down here. Maybe that's even going to allow me to put 2 down. Yeah, look, I could get another 3 off there. Shame it's not anymore. 3 there. Looks like I might have to go for it. Anyway, cheers guys. If you enjoyed the episode, then of course please hit that like button. It does help me in the channel out. If you didn't, then dislike button's right next door. If you've got any ideas how on earth I can save my skin from the inevitable demise, then hit me up down in the comments below. You can go inside. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching folks. I'll catch you for the next one.